Hey, lovely ones. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, apologies. I have not been on for a while, and I'm sorry about that. There's been a lot happening in life, as I'm sure it is the same for you guys too, right? I hope you're all well, and I hope that life is giving you everything that you love and desire and wish for. So I'm going to jump into the weekly reading. We're going to put these out every Thursday now and get a bit of structure here for you guys so that you know what to expect. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we're looking at the energies this morning. It's very intense at the moment. I don't know if you guys are feeling this. And this reading will resonate more so for the collective that I read for. So if it doesn't resonate, that's okay, right? It probably just means that you're not in that same collective that I'm reading for. So all good. There's plenty of amazing tarot readers out there that you can see what resonates with you. And as I always say, it's about discernment. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for the week this week, we've got this Antakanara energy, right? Which is in Sanskrit, crossing the rainbow bridge, resurrection coming full circle. And I don't know if you guys are experiencing this, but there seems to be a lot of people that are coming to that point in their life where they're wanting to go back home, as I call it. They're, crossing over back to spirit, back to source, whatever you want to classify it as. And I suppose this is a period where we have to sort of understand how that feels for us, how that feels for them, and send that love and compassion out in that space. I'm going to pull some cards and let's just see what's coming up. It feels like this could be quite a significant week for some of us. Yeah, look, the High Priestess is jumping out first thing at the bottom. I feel like some of you know, there could be someone close to you that is going through this transition at the moment, and I feel like some of you know that this is time. This has been something that has been decided, had been agreed, but something you were quite aware of at the moment. Someone close to you in your life. Oops, they are jumping out. Let's have a look. All right, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's this fear too about having to stand on your own 2 feet, having to be in that space of doing life by yourself, right? This could be quite difficult for some of you around this Christmas period, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love and lots of compassion and kindness, right? Lots of virtual hugs. But I just feel like this could be Spirit saying, you know what, you can do this. You are stronger than you think. You are a really powerful, beautiful soul, and you can make things work in the tangible world. You can make things work in the material world. Yeah, they're saying just draw that strength from within you. What do we got here? Yeah, I do feel like that this is a period of transformation and change, and there could be people in your life that are, as I said before, right, that are coming, that are leaving, that are going home, returning back to spirit, returning back to source. And that is a difficult time. That is, although we never lose contact with anyone because we're always connected through source, we're all one, it is still difficult not having them in the physical realms. Yeah, one more. Yeah, this feels like confirmation for me that someone's walking away. It's the end of someone's journey. It could be someone close to you. It could be someone that you My heart feels very heavy talking about this. Someone that you love dearly, and as I said, my heart reaches out to you at this point. There are a lot of people crossing over at the moment. We're at a transition point. The energy and the frequency is shifting so dramatically that it becomes difficult for some people to maintain that frequency. And I'm not saying that they're lower or lower level. We are all one. We're all the same. No one is better than anybody else. But I'm just saying some people haven't it's not a sacred agreement to be in that frequency, to progress. They've come here for a particular path. Let's look at what is it that you need to, or you don't need to, because it's up to you what you choose, but what is it that could help you through this next week, especially if you're going through this? What could help you? Oh, this one's jumping out. King of Cups. There could be a man in your life here that is kind, that is loving, that is supportive, that can help you through some of these emotions that you're feeling. This is water energy, so it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else we got? Yeah, I feel like they're knowing that, knowing that you're loved as well, and that this person that is going through this transition, this crossover period, is loved. I keep getting this message, and I was getting this when I was preparing the cards earlier, is that be really clear on the thoughts and the feelings that you're putting out there. And because all of this is energy, right? So whatever you're putting out there, put it out from a place of love, from a place of compassion, from a place of understanding of each other. I'm also getting potentially that some of you may connect into, sorry, that's a plane going over, we can't help that. But some of you may connect into Jeshua. They're saying here to connect in, talk. The support is there for you. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yep. Yeah, I can feel that these emotions are potentially coming up this week. This could be, a time where you're fluctuating between just blurting out these passionate messages about, what's going on in your life, and then you're wanting to come back to that place of love. I feel like this King of Cups is someone that is quite stable as well in your life. It could be someone that is able to ground your energy in that space. Yeah, it does have, whoever this is has really beautiful energy. Just got shivers all down my backs. Right, what else have we got? Yeah, it's end of old cycles happening here. End of old cycles. I feel like this is really strong this week. And it's, reach out to whoever you can to do what you need to do, whether that's, meditating, whether that's praying, whether that's connecting into nature, to feel, what you need to feel, to express that. I feel like with the World card here, it's like it is the end of a cycle, but to know that when a cycle ends, there is always another cycle that begins, okay? And whether you don't have that connection in the physical realm, you'll always have that connection in the spiritual realm. So let's just grab one more card for a bit of guidance, and we'll leave it at that for this week, I think, guys. Yeah. We're getting light seeker here, light quest, visionary, mental strength, resilience. This is all about, staying in your light, like what I was saying here before about staying in that energy of love and compassion for self and for others. This is not, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or bullshit, I don't do that sort of stuff. This is not going to be a easy time for some of you, and as I said, I'm sending you love for that, but know that you are strong, that you can get through this. You are here to do something quite beautiful and quite remarkable, and I feel that deeply in my chest area, in the heart chakra, higher heart chakra. This is a difficult time, but this is the start of a new beginning. And know that whoever it is that is transitioning back to home during this period, this is that you're always going to have that connection. You always have that connection, okay? I'm going to send you lots of love. If you want to book in a reading, I've got some slots open at the moment. And I look forward to chatting with you on a more regular basis. Okay, beautiful ones. Talk soon. Bye.